Hello everyone. We're going to try this again a little bit different way. Obviously I'm not live since it didn't work the other night, and I'm sorry I'm so late getting this posted, but um as Leslie can tell you, I've had some health challenges in the last week. So I'm going to try to make this brief. If you have questions about anything I say or any of the product, please just ask them in the comments and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Um, Little bit about myself, like I started the other night. I'm a registered nurse. My area of specialty is oncology research, and I've been doing this for about 15, 16 years in oncology. I've been a nurse twice as long as that. I do live in North Carolina. I'm a North Carolina native, and one of the things I'm proud of with Ruby Ribbon is the fabric that's used to make our camis and demis come from North Carolina. I've been able to confirm that it comes from North Carolina. I've not been able to confirm that exactly where in North Carolina that it comes from. But I am proud to represent a company where um, the the products at least partially come from my home state. Um, I was introduced to Ruby Ribbon back in December when my cousin started selling it, invited me to a party, and I tried the product and I absolutely loved it. I got a cami, I got a demi, and the week after they came in and I tried them on, I cleaned out my all the bras from my underwear drawer. So I have no bras left in my possession. And since December, I have been solely wearing Ruby Ribbon. I decided right after that I wanted to share this opportunity with as many people as I possibly could. So I signed up to be a stylist, and it's not about me making money. It's more about me introducing something that I like, enjoy, and believe in to other women that I think can change their life. So enough about me. Enough about um, why I went into Ruby Ribbon, and we're going to start talking about the product. So the Ruby Ribbon sort of motto is wear one, rest one, wash one. It's best not to wear the same cami or demi 2 days in a row. You'll get better shelf life, so to speak, out of them if you wear it a day and rest it a day. Um, I find that I can wear my cami or demi a couple of times before I feel like I need to wash it. And so I will wear one and rest it for several days and wear another one and rest that one for several days. And then once a week, I just, gather them all up and I throw them in the washing machine on a cold water, delicate cycle with a clear and free detergent. If you need suggestions on a clear and free detergent or free and clear, just ask me in the chat and I will send you a private message about the one I recommend. Speaking for the company, I can't, recommend one or my favorite here on the during the party. So if you want to contact me privately, I'm more than happy to, um, make a suggestion for that. The Another thing about our camis and demis and our bottoms is they stretch 3 times their size. So there is a rather large range of the sizes that our camis and demis will fit. Also, we don't use cup sizes. We do mention them for a few things, just that our company has figured out that certain cup sizes don't work with certain products. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So, first, I'm going to show you the main product in our line, and that is the Ruby Ribbon Cami. And the first one I'm going to show you is the lace cami. It has a lace feature right that goes right under your breast, and not only is it pretty, I feel like this lace feature provides a little extra support. Um, on the back of the cami is another lace feature right in the middle of the back. Um, and again, it's just a really pretty feature. So if you can see that our camis have support in every place we need it and in none of the places that we don't. So on the back of this lace cami, you can see a line right here. And all the way up till to right here and around, this has an extra support panel in it. And on the other side of the back. And in the front, you can see where I'm going to do an outline here. This whole area has reinforced, and that provides the hug or the compression. And I call it a gentle hug. I don't find it binding, but I find it very supportive. The way the support panels are in the back, they support my back, they make me stand up straighter, and my back doesn't hurt as much on the days that I wear this. And if I'm going to take a long car trip, I will usually wear my cami because at the end of the day, if I don't have some support for my back, I have a real backache. So the cami helps alleviate that backache. The lace cami is a level 4 support. It is one of the longer camis, not the longest cami, but one of the longer camis. So if you have a long torso, this would work for you. I forgot to mention that all of our camis and demis have a silicone band around the bottom, and this keeps it from rolling or riding up. You can, when you put your cami on, you can either put the silicone band against your skin or you can put it over your underwear, and it will stay in place. The next cami is the Ultimate Cami, and it is the longest cami. It's very similar to the original. The original is a shorter cami. The original is a level 4 support. The Ultimate is a level 5. And it, again, has the features, the support panels in the back and across the stomach area for added support. I did not point out the cups in the lace, but the same cups are in in the Ultimate and in the original. Um, Ruby Ribbon calls these molded cups. I call them pouches. And it was a little confusing the first time I ordered, that said for sizes C and above, they recommended camis with a molded cup. And I was like, so what is the molded cup? And I thought it was the petals, but it's not. These are the molded cups. And again, these stretched 3 times their size. And I'm going to demonstrate with this one just really briefly how I put on my cami. I step into it, and so let's see. We'll see how best I can do this here. Is I'm stepping into it. I'm just going to put it on sort of over my clothes. And I step into it. And when I get it just above my knees, I roll the silicone band up. And that way, when you pull it up, that band is not trying to grab your skin. And it makes it a much smoother putting this on. And then I pull my cami all the way up so that the band under the breast is high under my breast, and the arm, where your arms go, is high up under your arms. Then I slide my my arms in the under the straps, and I pull it all the way up. But again, I pull this all the way up before I put my arms in. And then I smooth it out. The Ultimate Cami comes in a number of colors. That is the pale. And I also have the Ultimate in the mint, which is a really pretty color, but I honestly can't remember right now if the mint is still available. The next cami is the Athena. It has a satin V. It has the a satin band at the anchor point. The cups are slightly different shaped in this one. And when I wear this, it's a level 4 support. It's a longer cami, but I feel like I don't get the lift and separation with this as good as I do the lace or the Ultimate. To me, it's a little bit more like wearing a halter top, but with a ton more support. And again, it's got the panels in the back and across the abdomen for a great level 4 support. Next, I'm going to move to the camis. This is our Athena cami. It has the same V-neck with the satin and the satin band at the anchor point, and it does have the silicone. Again, I put these on. I step into them and pull them up, and make sure I pull them up high so that it will eliminate that dreaded back fat. Then once you get it up, you get the straps on, you position your breast where you want them, for comfort and look in the cups. And the demis do have the support panel across the back to give you support high on your back. This is the original cami, and the one thing I will note from the original to the Ultimate is the straps are different. I like the original straps a little better than the thinner straps on the Ultimate. But both are still good. I just like the little bit wider strap. And that's one thing I recently was pointed out to me. The original camis, again, I can't wear them. They're too short. I bought one and it didn't work for me, and so I gave it to my daughter. But the original Demis work great. It's got the molded cups. It has the silicone. It has the support panel across the back. And it is great for wearing with t-shirts, tank tops. It has that tank top look. And it comes in a variety of colors. I have it in the white and in the pale. I actually have two pales because I like these so much. The next demi I'm going to show you is the Heritage Lace. I just love the little flowers. It has a lot of lavender in here, and I don't know if you can see the color of my walls in the background, but I absolutely love purple. And so this is a little room with a whole lot of windows, and so the purple's not too much in here. So the Heritage Lace demi, and it also comes in a cami. Again, the cami's too short for me. Has a nice lace feature with a V-neck, if you can see that. It has the silicone band that comes around the anchor points, but it's a little bit different from the others that I've shown you. In this, the silicone band is little dots. It's not like the lines of silicone. It provides support across the back, and it provides great lift and separation for your breast. This is the Second Skin cami, and it's a level 2 support. It does not have the silicone around the waist, around the anchor point. It does not have really molded cups. They are molded a little bit. This one is not recommended for people that are cup size C and above. This is just a really comfortable demi, and it comes in a cami as well, that I would just sort of lounge around in. And or if I just didn't want to feel like I was getting all dressed up and just staying around home, this is the one I would wear. Sometimes I like to garden, and I have a pretty good sized garden in my backyard. So sometimes when I'm going to work in the garden, I'll put on my Second Skin, my t-shirt, my overalls, and go to work. And I find that very comfortable. But if you want to know more about this, it doesn't give any compression at all. It's just a nice, very soft, smooth demi and cami. I don't have the cami again because it is too short for me. The Second Skin also comes in a bottom, and this is the Second Skin bottom. It's got nice wide legs. It has the little dots of the silicone around the back of the legs so it doesn't roll. It stays in place. It's very comfortable, but it doesn't provide any compression in your abdomen. This is one of the new camis. It's tie-dyed. It's in purple. It is the Heritage cami, and I got this for the color, and it's very comfortable. It has sort of a V, but in between a V and a scoop. Again, it has the little dots for the silicone band, and it does not have as much support. This one is a level 3. It does come in a cami as well. And I just want to show you the pinup cami. This is a seasonal product. I mean, pinup demi. I don't have the cami in this. It again is a shorter one for average to short torsos, not long torsos, and it has the racer back with a nice lace feature. It provides really good support. It's got the molded cups, and it has matching bottoms that gives you compression across your abdomen, and the lace is very soft. It's not scratchy at all. It has silicone band around the top and around the legs so that it stays in place. One thing I will tell you about the demis, is people complain that will say they roll or bunch in the front under your breast. And I found this is mainly due to different shapes and how we sit and our posture. And they do bunch on me right up under here. It doesn't bother me. It's not uncomfortable. I don't sweat more because of it. It doesn't feel like it's cutting off my circulation. But one thing that I do that has been suggested is when I put on my cami, I roll it under so that the silicone strip just in front is, I just double it over. And that eliminates the bunching. It stays in place. And the back never rolls or bunches. So if you try a demi and you don't like the way it feels under here, then try just folding the silicone band over in half, and that should help solve that issue. Let's see. The other night I tried to show y'all our denim leggings. They come in black and navy, and I did have them on the other night. I meant to put them on tonight, but I've been out in my garden and I came in and just started this. But this is the denim legging. It has control support across here. It has the little eye feature that you see on many blue jeans. The pockets in the front are fake, but it does have pockets in the back. And these are extremely comfortable, very stylish. You can wear them with just about anything, and I find them great I like to wear them, especially if I'm going on a long car ride, because my legs get chilly, and they keep them warm, and they're comfortable, and they sort of feel like you're wearing pajamas. Ruby Ribbon also has sports camis and demis. I have this sport cami, and it has a sewn in razorback sort of bra feature. It provides a level 2 or 3 support in the molded cup area, and it does have the molded cups on the inside. You just can't see it here. Um, if you're going to get one of the sport camis or demis, we recommend you sizing up. I got this when it was brand new. They didn't know to tell us to do that. So it's a wee bit tight on me, but it's not uncomfortable. And then we have our sport leggings also, and they're capri length, and they provide a hug across the waist and are very comfortable. So some of the other examples of our bottoms, I showed you the pinup bottoms and the second skin bottoms. These are our boy short bottoms. They provide no compression. They have a silicone waistband, and they come up on your waist and have a nice lace feature down on your legs. And there is silicone on the back of the lace so that they don't ride up. But a very comfortable, soft boy short. And then this is our high waist thigh slimmers. It comes way up. And if you're going to be sitting down for a long time, I would not recommend this. It comes down on your thighs, and it has the silicone to hold it in place. I would only wear this if I'm really getting dressed up and going out and just want the best support around here and for my back and my thighs I could possibly get. And then this is our own waist thigh slimmer. It comes to right about belly button level. It has silicone around the waist and silicone around the legs. I have worn this for work or just when I wanted a little extra support on my thighs. I think it only comes in the mocha right now. There's not a whole lot of sizes left, but and it's on sale right now, I believe, for half price. And then this is our brief. It's an own waist. Again, it comes to the belly button level. It's got silicone in the back of the legs. It stretches 3 times its size, and it provides good compression and support for your abdominal area. So, when you order a cami or a demi, what's the first thing you should do? Stretch it before you put it on. So, you need to be careful of the seams and the silicone band, but you just grab it in the center and you just start stretching it. And there's videos on YouTube, I think I put some in the party, where you just stretch and stretch and you just keep stretching. If your cup size is on the larger size, you can reach in here and stretch out your cups to be the size you need, to maybe stretch easier for your shape when you put it on. I'm barely a C cup. I will tell you, my daughter needed to borrow one of my camis one day for work. We were the same size. She's probably about 20 pounds lighter than me, but her cup size is several sizes larger than mine. And I was worried about her stretching the cups out and I wouldn't be able to wear it again. But after I washed it, they just went back into shape and they fit me. And if I need to loan it to her, she stretches it out to fit her. You can stretch out the demis. They don't need quite as much stretching, but do stretch out your cami before you put them on. I would love to host a party for any one of y'all that would be interested in having a party and earning half priced ruby ribbon. There's It's really easy. You can ask Leslie. I've set up the group, and you invite your guest, and you participate in the party with comments and your testimonials. The one thing I will back to my testimonial is when I had on my ruby ribbon and I was I was wearing a cami that day, and my neighbor saw me and she said, "You look like you've lost weight and you're standing so much straighter." I've had several lower body injuries, ankles, knees, and she says, "You're just standing straight up." And she said, "You're just doing great." And I'm thinking to myself, yes, I'm doing great, but it's the ruby ribbon that's making me look this way today. So I just feel more confident when I have better posture. So I would love to have you host a party. And if you're interested in learning more about the ruby ribbon opportunity and becoming a stylist, I would love to talk with you about that. So I hope y'all have a good evening and put your questions in the comments, and I will answer them soon. Thank you so much. Good night.